legit way. And they said, "Ak, do you think that what Kanye is doing with his kids is promotion for the album?" And that was around the time the birthday party thing happened. I said no. And I still believe no. I believe him fighting for his kids is very sincere. I am going to tell y'all, though, the recent happenings, I believe this is Kanye. Not that he doesn't have real gripes. I think it's part of the promo of the album. The album is slated to drop next Thursday. And I think how he's operating is part of the album being released. If you ask me, I think it's a promo. Now, again, I don't want to conflate the issues. I don't want to say that he's acting like he cares about his family for promo. I'm saying no. If you don't know how Kanye's been acting recently, if you go to my Instagram, Kanye is writing these long-ass messages. He's going at Pete. We all know he never liked Pete. But I think a lot of these things he's doing is because he knows right now his name is the hot button thing that everybody's talking about. So he's doing what a lot of what the 48 powers, 48 laws of power say: court attention at all costs. I think this post was a giveaway when this morning he was trending over the Super Bowl, and he said, "I didn't wake up to fight for my family and trend over the Super Bowl, but it happened." If your goal is just for your family, like, you wouldn't be pointing out that you're trending over the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Again, I think there's a little part of it that he knows he has everyone's ear. And I think everyone, I want to say everyone, well, I support him on his plight to get his family back, to get his kids, to not be oppressed by the Kardashians. Yes, I support him. But I think he knows that him throwing these public fits is making it that people are always like looking at him at the moment. And I think Donda 2 is going to be a lot of give me my family back stuff, which is great promo if you ask me. So you could be like, oh no, the promo is accidental, but you can't ignore that it is promo at this point. Like what Kanye's doing right now is promo, 100% promo. So he's saying a bunch of stuff. I didn't wake up to blah blah. He's dissing. I think he's calling Pete Davidson Skeet Davidson. I don't know why he's calling him Skeet, but yeah, like, I don't know. I never really cared about Skeet Davidson anyway, so fuck it. Look at this one. He says, I guess this is Pete Davidson texting him, right? This nigga said, "No, you will never meet my children." Fuck it, man. Turn up, yay. You know what I mean? He's been doing this, like, at nights he's putting out shit like this. This nigga is having Avengers, like, Civil War shit going on. Here's his caption: "The internet still has not found a decent picture of Skeet." Today, while he was ranting, or at the end of the rant, look at his rant right here, right? "I wish my wife was with me and her children was sitting at the 50-yard line. Kim, always remember, West was your biggest win." A lot of this is like ego-based, where Kanye is just trying to let everybody know that he's the best. And us men, that's a coping mechanism when a woman leaves us. We try to let her know that we're the best she could ever get. And, I mean, I think that's arguable for Kim. I think Kim is always, I think the Kardashian family has always judged the worth of their mate on how famous or how successful they are in their own field. And I'm sorry, once you get with Kanye, you can't get better. You can't get better. You can't get better. I'm sorry. Nigga said, "Remember, West was your biggest win." I wonder if Kim K has, like, she hyphenated her last name when she got married. I wonder if she's still known as Kim Kardashian West, or during this whole thing with divorce, she's gonna drop the West. And recently, Kim Kardashian reason divorce. She did an interview recently because, and she spoke about why she divorced him. And that's the thing, we haven't heard her side in this. And let me see if I can read it. Okay, so here's the thing. Kim added that at first she was fine with Kanye moving from state to state, never thought she was lonely, but turning 40 in October changed things. After turning 40 this year, I realized no, I don't want a husband that lives in a completely different state. Remember I told you she want a fuck nigga to tickle her toes, like do some cute shit, watch Euphoria with. You know what I mean? Like tickle her belly buttons, play stupid games, and the goofy nigga Skeet is the perfect person for it. You feel me? Like Kanye still think he about to rule the fucking world, and she probably looking at him like, pussy nigga, I don't got time for that shit from you, nigga. I want you to do some regular shit for me, all right? She said to me, I thought, oh my God, that's when we're getting along the best, but that is sad to me. So she says she gets along with this nigga when he's not around. And that's really what it is. I think she's just saying she just can't stand him. I mean, I could make a case to say, well, this was Kanye, this is who Kanye was all along. And until you climb the totem pole to the success you got to now, you were willing to stand for it. But as soon as you didn't have to tolerate it anymore, you dropped that nigga. But again, shit. Somebody could say, well, Kanye also, may have used them. I don't know, in whatever weird way. I don't know if a point to make for that, but people might be able to say that, right? I want somebody that we can have the same shows in common. Exactly. She want a nigga who she watch Euphoria with, my nigga. Somebody who works out with me. Like, bitch, what? Like, you know what's so funny about this whole thing? I think there's like a fucking clip where Kanye was talking about he bought a pool. Like, he built this whole pool for Kim, and Kim said she never been in it. Look. Kanye, Kim, questions. Let me see. Look. Here we go. Look at this.
Okay. What was your favorite?
He's the one that
In the closet, and you have like, oh, I was wrong.
you guys need a bigger bathroom. I was like, oh, a bigger bathroom? And then it's like we had that Garrett
Or minimal. Like there would be too much clutter, and I would
for the club where yourself
lay in. You were an
Design.
inspiration for the
skateboards around designs.
favorite thing to do with the kids at.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Wait. This, the whole shit is just hilarious.
That we saw. You said no.
Yeah, we did.
Stair. Like everyone wanted a jacuzzi, like weird off to the side, but the kids were.
In the
That's is it going to be how you?
Or
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
bathroom is just it's a lot for this tone.
What I love about having such stuff.
Well, that's the next frontier. Everything
Minimal, and you were an
Design.
I'm find it.
inspiration in the middle.
in the back, there's scooters or skateboards. Searching for all.
Your favorite in the summer? Really? Yeah. I was gonna say Dave Chappelle. This room, I always singing that.
It's somewhere in there.
We don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
We just made sure that it's hot all the time because Kanye wanted, like everyone wanted.
Yo, their relationship was on some shit, man. Anyway, right here. This is what she says. I just feel like I've worked so hard in life to achieve everything that I wanted. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is the thing. Yo, Kim K is at the point where her wanting a nigga who's striving for greatness or striving to keep being better is like, it doesn't do it for her anymore. She just want literally a nigga to just do regular shit with. I worked hard to achieve shit in life that I wanted to, I've lived up to my expectation, achieved 10 times more than I thought was humanly possible. But I don't have a life to share that with. Like, obviously I have my kids and everything, but I'm gonna sit here, my kids fulfill me, and I'm good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. She talking about the little things. Yeah, this is a dub. Yeah, she want that nigga Kanye to change. That's just what it is. It's like she's hit what she thinks is her peak in terms of success, and she's happy. And she wants somebody to grow old with. And Kanye West is like damn near 45, and Kanye West is still running around like, yo, he's in his prime and he don't give a fuck. And I think for her, she wants someone to age gracefully with her, even though she's still trying to do things as well. But she don't want somebody who's bouncing off the walls. But the nigga who she actually like fell in love with was the nigga grabbing ass on the VMA red carpet with a Henny bottle, snatching mics from people, who was doing shit sporadic and was an enigmatic personality that was doing all that type of stuff. But I always tell y'all this, man. You see the thing with dudes, with us dudes and women, we usually have two different things. We get with the woman hoping she never changes from the person you met. Never changes, right? And women get with men hoping that they could change you into what they want you to become. You get me? Like, she knew who Kanye was. She knew that Kanye West isn't skeet, right? But she wants to change that nigga. She wants that nigga to now be the grow old with me type of nigga. And he's not that. Just like when dudes get with a woman, if you used to fuck her in the fucking bathroom stall at the club, you want her to be a freak her whole life. So when she changes, you don't like that. But if she continues to be a freak, you like that. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So us men, we're buying what we see on the shelf. Women are buying Play-Doh hoping to change you into some other shit. You feel me? That's just what it is if you ask me. Hold on. The fuck is this? So yeah, you know, feel bad for them, but I think it's set in stone, man. I don't think Kanye is the person who wants to just. I think Kanye realizes his greatness, and I think he's on the cusp of changing, like, the world. And that fire burning in his gut paws is just not gonna allow him to just like be happy. And by the way, let me speak on relationships a little bit. A lot of times what relationships end up being one person compromising for the other person's happiness. And you hope that's a compromise that other person's willing to make, but a lot of times you realize it's not. So Kim, it feels, or I'm listening to her say she was compromising for his happiness, but now she wants to have a little bit of more of her happiness. And I don't think Kanye is down to compromise. That's the problem, if you ask me. I think if Kanye West really wants her, bro, she's telling you what she wants, my nigga. She don't want you running around doing a bunch of Donda concerts. She don't want you in Wyoming driving tractors. She don't want you to try to go to space. She don't want you to hang out with Elon. She don't want you to be over here like running around by Drake's crib to see if he got a bigger pool. She wants you to sit the fuck home, be there with her, laugh at her corny fucking jokes, watch Euphoria, fucking paint her toenails, tickle her back, like massage her fake ass, and just be like that, my nigga. Like, that's what she wants. Make her smile, not just think about and if you really love her and if that's what you want, you can't have her just submit to you. That's why you might just let her go. I guess she's the mother of your child, but nigga, if you really want her that bad, that you're beefing with the new nigga who's doing these things, nigga, the new nigga is hanging out with her in cabins, bro. The new nigga is taking her to Barnes and Nobles, my nigga. Like, that's what the new nigga's doing. And that's who she's really fucking with. You're not going to shame her into now giving up what's making her happy. That's what she's telling you, what's making her happy, bro. Do it. Stop running around with AB. Stop running around with all these other niggas. And go to your fucking wife and basically let her know, baby, I just want to spend time with you. But here's the thing, though. You can't fake it. Because it's not going to last long. And shit, do I feel like Kanye feels a little bit used? I won't say used, but I think he's still seeing it in the scope of why she got with him. Because he's mentioning, because I trended today over the Super Bowl. Just know I'm the best you could ever have. It's clear Kim K not looking for a nigga who got clout no more. She's saying, nigga, I've had all the clout. I'm rich as fuck. I'm a billionaire. The man I want at this moment, which, by the way, this isn't the true reality for most women. Because most women are trying to social climb or fuck climb to the highest level man they could get. But this happens at times to men who are at the very top. Now they've got that and they feel they have the resources. I guarantee if Kim K thought that if she broke up or divorced Kanye, she'd be broke as shit and had to go back to the hood, she's not leaving that nigga. But she got her own now. She don't need to extract resources out of you. She got it. So now she's changed what she wants you to be. When Kanye was out there selfishly pushing it, by the way, you know how Kanye used to talk about, you like, no disrespect, and I mean this with all due respect. I want to say super respectfully. I'm not trying to disrespect her. There was a time that Kim K's brand was that she's a famous slut. And Kanye helped purify that by saying, this is my wife, my wife dresses like this, she's so beautiful, she's the epitome of beauty. And Kanye used his equity in culture, in art, in the world to make Kim K look, to cleanse her of some of the smuttiness, and it worked. I don't think Kim K pre-Kanye could launch these makeup, cosmetics, lip liner lines that everybody wants. It would have been seen, that's the smut line. Now, she is just seen as beauty. Kanye definitely helped that. But now, Kanye's helped her build this empire. And again, I'm not saying build a company, but change the image that's now built this Kardashian empire of what her new businesses are. And now she's like, all right, yeah, I want him to stop now. I want him to stop being him. I want him to be the guy who I cuddle with every night. But he was going out there waging war for you. He was on Twitter going at it. His ex told him he needed to take 20 showers after he was with her to get with you. He was doing all this to purify your image. How can we blame Ye? But again, I think Ye has to be honest with himself. He's 45. Ye. A woman and every relationship takes work. It's the same with Jay and Beyonce. Shit, wasn't Jay like 45 when Beyonce was still in her prime? Jay rapped about it. He's like, damn, right now she's chasing a career. I want her to just be here for me because I'm doing this other shit. But no, she's chasing a career. You ain't listen to Lost Ones? The first verse? That's what it was. Jay had to compromise to B. He wanted to get to family life. B was like, nah, nigga, I'm still trying to get it. And shit, they got to the same point. They got whatever. And then Jay wanted to start chasing the Beckys in the streets again. And Beyonce made 444. You know what Jay has done since? Man, Jay's got back in the house, man. You don't see Jay without Beyonce these days. Unless he's with Jack Dorsey. Kanye not willing to do that. Kanye out here still think he on a mission. And his mission ain't really... His mission is having Kim K being a trophy, just sitting there looking cute. While Kim K's like, nah, I'm done with that now. Like, y'all pop up once in a while to your little Donna shit, but like, I'm done with that now. Like, I'm older. I just want to hang out with my kids and play with our dogs and have family gossip. And hopefully me and you, we can have, like, watch these little corny shows. And Kanye ain't about to do that shit. If you ask me. Somebody said, well. Anyway. Anything I didn't get to, man? How long did we stream for tonight? I gave you 4 hours. My thoughts on Cuddy. Hey, I'm rocking. Yo, the thing with Kanye.